Alrighty, ads are still rolling, but we're gonna gap for a little bit. I was gonna start today's stream way earlier, but my cousin who was here for the month because he was on vacation or like summer break uh for college. He had his flight today, so I spent most of my day kind of just hanging out with him before he flew back out to a different uh, a different area for a while. I almost I almost accidentally doxed where my cousin goes to college, and also indirectly from where he would have been flying out in my area. Oopsies. Um, but yeah, he went back to college, or rather, he went to he went to a different state for a week, and then after his like little stay over there in a different state, then he's flying out back to his college. But regardless, it was his last day for a while until he goes on like Thanksgiving break and all that. So we'll just spend the day with him, hang out with him a little bit, and also just like uh, have some good old. He's basically my little brother. I've literally grown up with him ever since he was born. So a little bit of like sibling bonding time. But yeah, he left about an hour ago. Yeah, almost 2 hours ago he left. So he should be arriving at the airport now. But um, regardless, I didn't want to start instantly the second he left either, because like I was still a little busy doing stuff. But regardless, we're gonna do a little short stream. I'm gonna try to keep it as short as possible because I still want to sleep at a relatively decent time. Last night I didn't sleep at all. I think I tried to sleep at like maybe two is when I got tired enough, and then I was like, okay, I can finally close my eyes. And then I got woken up at 5, and then woken up again at 6, and then woken up again at 8. So that was just rough. No sleep, no sleep yesterday, and surprisingly, but not surprisingly, but like not goodly. I'm not tired at all, and that's not that's not good because that means either A, it's going to be too hot in my room again, and I'm not going to be able to sleep again, or B, my insomnia is going to kick my ass, and if it decides to kick my ass, that's going to be 2 days of no sleep. Uh, okay, that I'm trying to launch Persona because I'm done yapping, and that almost stayed me. I thought it got removed from the Game Pass, and I would have had to drop 31 doubloons, which I do not have 31 doubloons to drop on Persona. That was a bit of a spook. We're fine. We're chilling. We're good. We're kind of. I hope we're good. Let me fully load the. Let me fully load up the game here, and then I will swap over to the gaming screen. Also, looks like the Spotify connected again finally to the Muse thing. That's cool. I don't know why it was being all silly last time, but whatever. Let's load. I don't remember actually what we were doing, but yeah, I'm probably going to stream for like 2 hours or so. I want to try. I do want to try and keep it short for the sake of Eep. Let's go here. Let's also turn the Muse on. There we go. All right. Let's both. Let's have some fun with Persona. What do we have to do? What are our options here? What are all of our stuffs here? Can't do the yeah, I can't. I don't know how to do those. Okay, Hierophant max, Chariot max, Strength almost max. The Gourmet King himself. Level 1. We do have the little girl that we can hang out with. Get her to 3. Is there any other potential things, though? It doesn't look like... And this is a new one here. I actually have not checked here at all if there is a new person to hang out with. Okay. It is a little sad that we can't hang out with them anymore. I wonder if there's... Oh, this is how you get to this station. I see. I see, I see. What? Hello, kitty. I know that we can buy pet food from the thing. And I really wonder if that eventually allows us to do stuff with the kitties. I actually have no idea. Let's go talk to the little girl. Let's go hang out with her. Because either way, we need to get all the social links done, so we might as well, right?
Oh, you're here.
Do you want to hang out with us today? Or us? Huh? What do you mean, us? What do you mean by that?
Yay!
I also...
Hey!
Like, in the background while hanging out with my cousin and doing stuff, I was also playing a gacha game the whole time. And I was debating, because there was like an event for it. And I was debating streaming that as well, but then I was like, I don't want to... Like, it's kind of boring, because I just auto everything, because I've already done the stages, so I'm just kind of grinding materials. Once I start doing the PvP for it, then I'll start doing games in it, because there is like a real-time PvP. But I'm way too bad at that right now. I don't have the units built, and also I don't spend money on it. I've dropped a few dollars since playing it, but like I don't want to spend a boatload of money, and I'm not a whale for it. So I'm gonna get my shit rocked in PvP for a while. So it's just not worth it. Maybe one day though. Maybe as like, if there's ever new like event stuff or something, I'll do something with it. But we'll see.
Have you seen Stripey? We were playing tag, but I don't know where he went.
Who the heck's Stripey?
Oh, Stripey!
Oh.
There you are.
I didn't have a
You don't look so good.
bad feeling about who the hell is this guy?
Yes, I'm surprised you could tell.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair, I trusted you. Don't tease me just because I'm a kid.
What? No, granted.
And who are you?
Granted, we also shouldn't be hanging out with this child because we're like older child, but this guy, I'm assuming, is a grown-ass man. I'm a friend.
Ah, so you're the one she was talking about.
That's weird.
I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
That's creepy.
Hey, I'm hungry now. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey.
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
That's so weird. Why is he like that?
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time. It's so hot, I almost burned myself. I remember.
Why are we
time
friends
my
with
dad
her
burned
again?
his mouth on this stuff, 'cause I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, oh. Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you think you'll come home and see me?
why could why could all my options just go be an asshole?
You really think so?
What? Like
Mom
the
always gives me presents on my birthday.
the last interaction I had with her, I was able to be like, "It's your fault. Your parents are getting a
She
divorce."
hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. If they really loved me, they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
She seems to have taken a liking to me. I feel like we're going closer. Level 4. Oh, 3. Okay, whoops.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
Okay, bye-bye. I don't know why we're friends with that child. It's so weird to me. I don't understand it. It's... What the heck?
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. I didn't talk to Fuka. Want to go to tartar sauce?
Huh?
Yeah, I'd rather not. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to hang out anyways, really. Let's see what other... Damn, we got nothing to do. That's crazy. Alright, well, we might as well go do this, because we need to get this up anyways. We still need to get our strength and our charm up. Or, sorry, courage, not strength. Whoops. Easy peasy. I imagine we'll get it soon. Damn. I actually don't know how close we are to getting strength up. Or courage up. I keep saying strength, damn it. I might end up doing on my own, like, a playthrough that's 100%, because it's... I tend to like to 100% these games. And I know for sure I've done stuff wrong.
By the way...
Also, the explosion was the other reason. At the time, a lot of students suddenly stopped going to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building to start a clean slate. What do you think? There's a dark side that Gekko can... Gekko... I don't know how to say the name of the high school still. You watch way too much TV, bucko. First spell is wrong. It also...
Let's skim through this chapter.
Okay, I don't care. Actually, I kind of care. Hold on. Let's talk about the Heian era today, so I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established in 8... Oh, wait, huh? Oh, in 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put the section of the exam text exam next week. I can't read. I might put the section of the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on the feudalism, listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
And so...
And choose you, Pixel. Let's see what you know. So the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as the foundation for a fundamental development. Alright, I was reading it and I cared for a while and I don't care anymore. That's a lot of words. I'm not a smarty pants like that. Yeah, it's too much. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll pay attention to it, but that's too much. Cannot be bothered. Okay, who we got? I'd rather go hang out with Elizabeth first. Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want, and now the number of requests I have for you is increased. Let's go talk to Elizabeth first.
Marvelous.
A consistent power growing with you seems to have been upon you. Okay, yep.
I'm looking for...
Oh, it's just that.
Are you accepting a request?
What's this? Create a persona with torrent shot. Have a persona with the skill torrent shot in your position.
Yes, excellent.
Oh, that was... Oh, all these. Bring something you can find from the ocean.
A shake. By all
Okay.
means.
Bring me a Christmas star. I feel like for these I should actually pay attention to what she says. Please feed the cat.
I can sense a
There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it's not yet been fed. Will you please find it? Okay. That's where I was literally just talking about this. Bring some max safety shoes.
By all means.
We'll find out eventually. I want to eat a chilled taiyaki.
Come to think of it.
There's a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I know what it is. This is often consumed in your world. Apparently there's a strange taiyaki that's cold even though it's been grilled. A rare shadow? That's not too hard. Defeat a rare shadow in the third block. Yababash. Yabash. Oh, sure.
Perhaps there may come a day when you complete the Persona Compendium.
Okay, then old document 4. And then I did one of them already, right?
Very well then.
Okay. This should be interesting to have to do. I wonder if... Oh. Perfect. Okay, let's actually go buy the thing real quick. Pharmacy. Hello. And we need cat food as well as... It might be good to buy some more discharge, to be honest.
You ever heard of wormwood? How many? That's all you want? Thanks for coming. Done already? Thanks.
Okay. Now we do this. We have a thing here. I don't know how we're gonna find it, but I'm assuming it won't be that difficult because it's right here.
Welcome.
Look at that. Oh, this is the thing. Okay.
Come again.
Okay, we got that one. Oh, I'm assuming the station outskirts is gonna be... Oh, wait. Hello. We should probably buy some more flowers. Or like some of these. I think we already have some potatoes. Yeah, we have potatoes.
Please come again.
Maybe I should buy those, but at the same time, it's probably fine. We could also do the movie to watch the movie. I'm assuming we need to go to outskirts. That's where I imagine Kitty to be. Oh, that shows right here. No. Kitty. Oh. Hello, Kitty. Here you go. Maybe the cat will feel better if I can come back and feed it tomorrow. I can... Oh, say this. Oh, shiny. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Shiny. I can... Guess it, Okay. Now we can go over here and do these. I should also buy these. I will befriend the kitty. Let's
You
buy
sure?
more.
Thanks. Done already? Thanks.
I don't think that there's a limit to those, but I'm not gonna. Or like, I don't think it closes randomly, rather.
Here are my requests.
Did I not?
Perhaps.
I fed
Here
the
are my
cat, though.
requests.
And I bought the taiyaki. Oh, I did bring a chilled taiyaki.
Very.
Okay, hold on. I keep pressing wrong buttons. If I go to chill the taiyaki... Because I bought the lukewarm one, right? So I imagine if I go in here... Damn it. How do I chill the taiyaki? Hmm. Where even was it? Oh wait, I should probably use these. Oopsies. That's fine, I'll do that later. Where do I get the stuff though? Where's the taiyaki? Oh, okay. So yeah, okay. I see. Welcome to the bottomless pit of hanging pangs. Won't you join me? Wait, he's persona, right? That's what I want to check. What's his persona? The moon persona. Can I craft a moon persona? Because if I can, that'd be kind of sick. Let me see. Unless I already have one. If I already have one, I'll just summon it. But I'm not too sure. I'm not quite familiar if I have the things. Let's see. Summon.
This is your progress so far.
Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Lover's Chariot, Justice, Hermit, Fortune, Strength, Hanging, Death, Temperance, Devil, Tower, Star, Moon. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. I'm glad I have this. I can make it. I can summon this guy.
This one? Very well. It's yours. Very
Okay.
well.
I am curious if I confuse anything, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, please choose the personas you would like to. It is a special persona you desire.
I could
is it
almost.
not.
Never mind. I was gonna say, I could almost do this. How do I get King Frost?
What kind of persona do you desire?
Can't get that. Can't get those. I'm so far from getting those. I could get this.
This would be a wise choice.
Interesting. So I could get this one, and also now I know for this one too. If I end up seeing it soon, it's weak to ice.
This would be a wise choice.
Weak to holy. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder if this is
This persona is powerful.
the Legion from. Look, it is. Okay. The spirit who said in the ancient scripture, "For we are many." The name comes from the Roman military term for an army unit of 3,000 to 6,000 men. That's crazy that that's just here.
This would be a
Power.
wise choice.
The sixth of the 9 orders of angels. It is said that they were the first order to be created. Their duty is to protect human souls from demons. Oh, okay. I wonder
This would be a wise choice.
where they got this lore from. Celebrity woman of Greek myth. She was once the queen of Libya. Zeus's jealous wife, Hera, killed her children, causing her to go mad and turn into a monster. Huh.
This persona is powerful.
Oh, look at this guy. That's kind of cool. Giant snake with 8 heads that Susanoo defeated to save Kusinara Hime. The legendary sword Amin no Murakumo no Tsurugi, also known as the sword of Kusanagi, emerged from its belly. I like the fact that we could see the lore. I didn't know that we could do this before.
Wise choice.
Divine creature Japanese lore. They're the 3-legged. Wait, 3. Oh, it does have a 3rd leg. Set by Amaterasu to help humans. They're said to have helped Emperor Jinru claim victory. Okay, so that's a yokai.
This would be a wise choice.
A sun deity who was worshipped in the Roman Empire from the 1st to the 4th century AD. He is said to be reborn after death, and a festival was okay. I could create these. I'd be happy creating these.
You can't control this one yet.
I'm going to create Worthless and Legion, and then also Power. But I would also need, and then also Lamia and Yamada. Right, I guess Orochi is the better term. But I also don't have the blue for that, so...
We look forward to your...
I'm not gonna bother with that. Not quite. In the future, if I'm able to find a way to make like a really good amount of money, and then off stream I do some grinding or something, or like in my other playthroughs I'm gonna be doing, maybe I'll do it. But let's do it.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet friends, eat forth on the culinary adventure. Today we'll have some delightfully juicy meat at the strip mall that's practically exploding with flavor. And that can only mean one place.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin! Maybe. There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
He's a silly little guy. I like him. He's kind of just dumb.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk.
Oh, he hit that shit.
What are you
He
doing?
hit that shit.
You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk it to Umiushi.
Damn, I couldn't hit that shit.
Oh, it's you.
Hello. Wait, final start next week. I just saw that. What? Security training website. But first, can I throw some taiyaki in the fridge? There's a bit of space. Come to think of it, I have a lukewarm taiyaki shop in the fridge chilling. I should remember to give it to Elizabeth sometime tomorrow or later. Okay. You're interested in training videos? I found a site with a bunch of self-defense courses for security teams. Kind of stuff is supposed to be a trade secret, you know. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll go get the information. Hello, it's been a while. Been a Superman actually, since he's provided anything. Oh, we could have talked to the monk too. I'll do this. Effective security measures online. This seems to be a website that helps you train security team members. There's a list of self-defense videos here. It's easy with a detailed video explanation. I guess I'll watch the most watched videos. I watched a how-to video on subduing violent enemies. I learned the importance of having the team to send them to. Maybe I could use what I learned. Okay. I learned how to ambush. You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger a chance encounters regardless of the direction enemy is facing. Press and hold R to dash for a set distance to enter the assault state. By pressing X while in the state, you'll ambush the enemy. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly decrease Natsu's will slightly increase Natsu's theory the bar and may distress the enemy to beginning a battle. Oh, okay, that's nice. Pretty freaking sick.
Let's get on with today's.
I really don't like. I do not care about this guy at all. He yaps so much about magic and shit. I don't care about magic and shit. Wait. What was he going on about? Kablabla. What is this? I actually am curious what he was saying here. I saw Jewish thing and I was like, huh? Okay, what did he say here? Magic Medieval Empire, we use crash course. Uh-huh. Right, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Studying about Christianity, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Oh shit, I didn't even do it. Where'd it go? Kababalaba, which is a eccentric? I think that's supposed to be eccentric, right? Study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, a sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. And the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe at the time. Damn it, I didn't even do that. Crap. Where is it? It was an era where the rule of Christianity and the inside natural sciences collided. But this is reached up for a connection with the gods. You know the type of guardian angel you have, depending on your answer. Oh, okay. I was mostly just curious if he was talking about Christianity, but I'm not surprised that he said just talking about magic. Gomorrah is a collection of magical texts. I answered correctly. Alright, let's go feed the cat. That's my priority for today. We feed the kitty. And then after we feed the kitty, I'm not sure what I do. Here you go. And then come back and feed it again tomorrow? Okay, hold on, let me go buy some more stuff. I need to go this way. Okay. Oh, it's the gourmet king. Alrighty. Super cat food.
Done already? Done
Oh, that's what I want to do.
Thanks.
Okay. What can we do to possibly increase our courage? Can I do this? I don't care about the gamers who don't want to gamble. Damn it. Let's see. Oh, this increases courage. Okay, let's do it. I played the horror game House of Deceased. I fearlessly stood my ground against the oncoming hordes of zombies. Ooh, that increases it by 2. Okay. Maybe it's worth coming and checking this out then.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
Okay. Let's go get the taiyaki. Let's get this. Yo, what's up, Zen? How you doing, dog? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're having a good day / night. I don't actually know what time it is for you. Wait, how do I do this thing? Why is it not letting me do this thing? Oh, here we go. That's the ornament on top of the tree. But yeah, how you doing, Zed?
Oh,
Oh, okay, she has this. Sick.
sorry.
Flowers usually sold during Christmas time, so I tried to find stores, and unfortunately I had one in my room. Okay, that helps out a lot. And we can also re-unlock the game. I'm vibing. Doing a little bit of a late chill stream. I was gonna stream earlier today, but I was a little preoccupied. And also hanging out with some family, so doing a little late one, but having a good time.
Here are my. Let's hear the results. Very well.
Let's see this. We got this going. Jack's gloves. What the heck?
Let's hear the results. You have my thanks.
It has a soft, chewy texture. Such cute round eyes. I shall savor every bite. Then the hill cloth? What's that?
Very well then.
Okay, we got those out the way. That's not bad. Let's see. Let's look at the. Let's look at this. Oh, it was right here. That's stupid. All right, let's go. Let's be some gamers. This increases more courage. Let's go ahead and do it. But what time is it for you, Zan? Is it Oh wait, no. Last time you said it was West Coast. I believe you said you were from West Coast, right? So it's nighttime for you, huh? It's the same time. There we go. We got this at 6 now. Now we're badass. But I hope you had a good Saturday, dog. Yeah, we're the same time zone. I completely forgot that you had mentioned it last time until just for now. But yeah, I hope you had a chill Saturday, homie. Why is Junpei so angry? What the? He's such an edgy guy. He's so sad and depressing.
Sengoku.
Finally, we reached Tamano Masakado. He's the turning point of the area samurai. Hold on. Okay. We got some background noise, but I think we're fine. And I'll begin with the infighting among the Tire clan. The conflict escalated to the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado.
And so,
You may not like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. So this teacher specifically only quizzes me on the samurai eras. He doesn't talk about anything other than samurai. There's also another teacher who's only talks about magic. And then another person that's usually talking about, like, philosophy and stuff. But this guy's obsessed with samurai only. He's one of the goofier teachers for sure. I'm assuming the katana, right? That's... Or is it gonna be armor? Okay, yeah, the katana.
yes, exactly.
Dude, that one, yep, it's the katana. I think the samurai and the swords are the first things that come to mind. Oh, that's not new, but the Masakado really came up with them. It is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Let's skip towards a little to the Kamakura era. At last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe he made it. This dude, all the like test answers that they give me, once I'm in the actual test itself, I can't get a cheat sheet for them, so I'm so fucked. I'm so incredibly screwed when I gotta actually talk to them. Ikutsuki Sun is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. Okay. Alright, let's see who we can hang out with. We could either be friends with Gourmet King or the child. None of which I really particularly care about. But first, let's go feed the cat. Hello, kitty. Would you like food? Maybe the cat will feel even better if I come back and feeding it tomorrow. How much cat food does this fucker need? He needs so much. Alright. Let's see this.
There's a sale today.
And then we get...
You sure? Thanks.
I'm just gonna buy 2 more. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna need
Come again.
a handful. We also could give the taiyaki to... Oh wait, no, we already did. We also could... I guess we have to, I guess let's go to the shrine, because we did become friends with her anyways. And the gourmet king there is there every day. So, whatever. Hello, child. He said he's only here on Sundays, but I can't come that day. I wish we could play again, but I'll be okay since you're here. I don't understand why we have to befriend this child still.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day?
But it is kind of funny because her parents are going through a divorce, and my options for her are always, like, I could always be an asshole or be nice. Like, one of them was, when she told me her parents are getting divorced. I had an option that was like, it's probably your fault. And then I had another one where she talked about her birthday. And she was worried her dad wouldn't go to the birthday. And I had the option of saying, he's gonna forget. I don't know why we could be assholes to this child, but it's really funny.
Oh, they remembered! They really do care about me.
Look, see? Why isn't this an option? Of course they care. I'll say that.
Yeah, you're right. I got so many presents. I even got a birthday.
Why is it?
It's been so
Why
long
do
since
I?
we ate
Every
together as a
option
family.
I've ever had with
We used to
her
do it all the time.
has
How come
always
we
given
haven't
me an
done it in a
option to be
long
a straight up asshole to her.
I know.
There isn't a single other person
I know why.
that you can have
It's gonna
like
make it all better.
a mean
Gonna make
answer
Mom
to.
and Dad
It's
happy
just
again.
her.
Wish me luck, okay?
And now we're level 4 friends.
Okay.
It's messed up. It's so funny though.
Let's play again later, okay?
Like, and there was a part of me that was like, I probably should do it.
And that's the summary of what happened.
Yeah,
on the night of the
exactly.
Sabbath. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
By the way, I think she said she's like 5 years old. We get to emotionally abuse a toddler. It's so fucked.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well.
Even everyone here that we're sitting with, like all of our, like the main characters, even when we've had fights with them, where they're like angry at us because we have like cool powers, and we're like the leader of the group, all of the options that we have are like to hash things out in like either a pretty respectful way or in a way that's just like, look, it is what it is. And these are like actual arguments that they have. But the
Well, it's
child
not
we
all
could
bad news.
abuse, and that's
In fact,
crazy.
I called today's meeting because
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers.
Also, for
So
this
I'm gonna
game,
ask you straight out.
because it takes place in literal Japan, for the like all Persona games take place in Japan, right? It feels so weird to me hearing the voices in English and then still using the honorifics of like san, chan, and like it's or like senpai and stuff. It's so weird to me. I still
You've
can't
been
get over
hiding
it, even though I've been
something from
playing
us,
this game for a while
haven't
now.
you, senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan? There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died.
Like, I know they do it because it's still like that's how they're like supposed to translate it, right? But it is weird to me because even though like obviously all the names are Yeah, usually. I don't mind it if it's like older shows. I like older shows. I really like the dub for. I think there's also, for me personally, with anime specifically, like it's hard to get behind hearing the same sort of like main protagonist voice that they all have for like a lot of the main characters. There's not really a whole lot of variety when it comes to like how voices kind of sound with stuff, in my opinion. You know, there's a few characters that have really unique voices that they definitely voice in dubs, but a lot of them, especially like with shonen, I guess specifically with shonen, it's really weird like hearing the same person that did like Deku's voice or something. I don't know. I just don't like the voice for it. New Fallout season marketing looks so real. It almost looks like news. Also, hi. Welcome in, Crow. How you doing? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of stuff. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about what's been going on. And I'm just like, oh man, this is just, oh boy, this year's real rough.
Back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here.
Yeah, I know, right? I ain't worried about it though. I'm just gonna continue chilling and playing video game.
At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
But I wasn't gone. Yeah, I'm going back to the anime topic real quick though. Like I grew up watching a lot of dumb stuff when I was younger. Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball, Naruto, even like Voltron and stuff. I think for a while it was primarily dubbed because it didn't have any streaming services for anime.
Remember those
so I was used to even Bleach for a long time too. But like, yeah, once I started watching subbed anime, there's so much more depth to a lot of characters than there is into their dubbed counterpart, in my opinion. Not to disrespect the voice actors that do the dubs, but like I feel like a lot of them kind of don't really get to showcase a whole lot of different voices, specifically for anime though. Because then they go and do other works, and their voices are pretty unique to those works.
Seemed relevant. But
it's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow...
We got ads coming up in 3 minutes, by the way. Oh, we don't have snoozes. Okay. We got ads coming up in 3 minutes. We're gonna pause the game once the ads roll.
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
I wonder what this specific
To that end, he assembled a
thing turned into
amass a number of shadows.
like an animated scene.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
They were created in a lab.
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Also, I've mentioned this before,
who were hospitalized.
but for games that have voice acting for everything, I tend to try to be quiet during the voice acting because I'd like to have, when I upload the VODs or like the series to YouTube, I've always liked playthroughs. So I try to keep it as like and under as coherent as possible without me yapping in front of it.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care, as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Shouldn't, regardless of why they did it, isn't the fact that, like, it's a big issue and we're the only ones who can solve it be enough reason to still want to solve it?
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Oh, okay. Ads rolling, we're gonna stop it. That's so unfortunate. That the ads decided to roll right there. But we're gonna wait the ads out. We're gonna do a little bit of yapping, a little bit of like brain noggin storming, I guess. One thing I'm really excited about I've talked about it before, and I'm gonna continue talking about it because we are rapidly approaching the Pixelmon server. But I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited to do this Pixelmon server. For a variety of reasons, but like, I'm also extremely nervous because I've never done a big thing like this. I've never hosted anything, let alone hosted like a massive tournament for people. Even though it's not super massive, it's 20 contestants, but like 20 contestants is a lot of people for a first time thing, in my opinion. And I'm very excited to see how people kind of brainstorm their teams and what they want to go for and whatnot. But also just to see all everyone's different like play style for stuff, because the Pixelmon server, although it's gonna be a tournament primarily, I'm also making a Pokemon game in Minecraft for it, with the help of some people. I don't know if we're gonna see it for this I'm gonna call it season, I guess, because I do plan on running it back again a second time, or several times, but depending on the success of this one, which will then make it more times, but a second time for sure. And for the second one, we're gonna have an entire game built in Pokemon or in Minecraft for Pokemon. It's gonna have its own story. It's gonna have everything. We're gonna try and make it so like you have to do the story in order to continue to progress, while still making it a tournament for people to participate in. So like I'm excited for that when that one comes up in the future. But it is really like nerve-wracking having to gather everyone to do this in order to watch the tournament happen. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I'm like we already have most of the contestants, but I'm very like, and I don't know. I don't even know how to express it, but I hope everyone has a fun time with it. And yeah, as we continue to approach, I'm going to continue being more and more nervous about it. But ads are over, so we go back to the game.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
How did they even... Because they were collecting them, right? But like,
That's what I was going to tell you earlier.
how did they even appear to begin with?
Isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 set in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartar Sauce. I must fight to protect them, but 6 of them remain. Oh, okay, we get to just chill now. Since we get to chill, we got nothing to do here. We can't be their friends right now, which is a little tragic, but I guess let's go talk to the monk. Maybe he's here. Oh, it's this guy. Damn it.
Hey.
We ran into a bit of a snag again. Some of the investors decided to drop out. But since there's a few investors, everyone will make even more profit. Did you mind investing some more? Alright, sure. My foolish little apprentice. Have you not yet realized you've been deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you have some redeeming qualities, but if you remain this naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me and I'll show you how to be a winner. Sure. Do we finally get our money's worth?
Alright. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
I don't want your autograph.
Don't be ridiculous. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes? Allow me to introduce myself.
This guy has literally scammed me of 70,000 yen. And he wants me to just make his autograph?
I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your
40,000
yen, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
Okay.
That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him.
Didn't talk to him.
Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you?
This is so stupid.
Whatever happened if you know what's good for you? I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche?
Whatever you say.
Don't get cute with me. You think you can get away with anything with that pretty face of yours? Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I?
He's so weird.
Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to.
Alright.
Really? You promise? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
But why is he so weird? First he says I have a pretty face, and then it's an adorable little face? This guy's weird. I don't like him.
Thou art I.
What a weirdo.
Established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest.
Probably's a bit of a creep, a little bit of a sus guy.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Okay, that was an interaction for sure. Hey, these guys.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
Oh wait, he's also a persona user, I think, right?
I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past.
I will say, I do like his beanie. I don't know why, but the metal, like, piece of the front is cool to me.
Hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my
Is this a lo-fi remix of Megalovania that we're listening to?
Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Hello.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, she's salty as she got caught.
I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you.
Oh, okay.
I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
She was
sure?
really quick to accept that position.
Yamagishi.
Or job,
Aren't you
I guess.
resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
What a weird way to apologize.
Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then... why... Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
At least she's having a little bit of self-reflection.
Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Oh, he's so angry.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
Why are they all having, aside from like the one conversation with the girls? Why are everyone's having their sad ass moment? What's this all about? Junpei's sad as shit because he's not the main character. She's sad as shit because she feels like she got betrayed.
Years into the future.
My dog.
I'll bring this
What the
letter to
heck?
the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now?
I now know why she's more upset about this situation.
No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. As to why she's going through it. Okay, we do even have an... Oh, we need these.
Not bad, kid.
Okay, yeah, we need these. That's so much money that we just spent, though. Damn. We're broke.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Alright, well, we got the shoes, but that, at what cost? 9,000 doubloons cost is what cost. Oh, we can't even be friends. But it's fine, we'll do this so we can at least get it for next time. I mean, shitty got one dungeon. I see my channel bar for all the barbecue just is growing.
Oh.
Pixels. Where is she? Oh. Hello. Maybe we should hold off on going to target shots tonight. Looks like everyone's sitting in down groups. They're all sleeping, keeping to themselves because they're busy studying, right? I hope so.
Well, yes.
I can't stop thinking about it. What if they're hiding in the rooms because of something else? Oh, that sucks. Alright, anyways. None of our issues. Let's go to the freaking mall. Oh, I realized I should have... Damn it, I messed up. I should have gone to go feed the cat. And then gone back to the door to do this thing. Damn. Oh well, also... Let me save. Because... I tend to forget to save a lot. Oh, there's Bug. We don't have anything else to do. We literally can't do anything, so we'll be his friend for now. We don't have money to play. Oh, we're about to do this thing. Tartar sauce.
It's good to see you again.
Hello, child.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
It's whatever.
You're quite the whimsical character, aren't you? I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Who is this child? Ghost child guy.
10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
Oh. Death.
Good night.
Okay. Bye, guy. Creepy ass child. I can hear people talking. We have exams starting tomorrow and they're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know what?
What if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting on answers their scores.
Yep.
Right? It's embarrassing if we're near the bottom of the list. Sucks that suck, am I right? I can't cheat. I'm so losing. I'm gonna answer a single one correctly. Are you all ready? Summer vacation just within reach, so you better study hard. Right, you excited? You know summer vacation beaches saved us. Woohoo! It's also the hottest time of year, though. Don't get overheated. Don't huh? Don't go overheating. That reminds me. This is especially the hottest time of year in the northern hemisphere. I think this increases courage, right? Yeah, our courage is already maxed out, so it is what it is, but... Would you like today's episode of Fucked Up Cinema Dreams? Oh, dreams, sure. What kind... Did you have bad dreams? Oh, I just realized we're not in solo mode either for this. Did you have bad dreams? What happened, mister? Why was your dream just not very nice? Check Discord? Okay. A dog? That's a lot of reading. Hold on, let me go to just chatting real quick. Let's also turn this to solo mode. It's worth it. Question. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go to just chatting. I'm gonna read it all right here, right now. Let me do this first because I forgot to do it earlier, and now let me open it on my phone because I'm blind as a bat, and also blind as fuck. Mind you. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Alrighty, on today's episode of Strange Dreams I've Had, the anime show. A group of teenagers are blessed by a god. Each one is given a really dumb power. Now, they must fight to the death. Main character's power? He can see in great detail when people he cares about die 5 minutes before it happens. The plot of this episode? MC's best friend has super stretch force. Okay, hold on. That really threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay. Okay, hold on. The MC's best friend has super strength of war powers. Unfortunately, he seems to have lost his mind as he has warned the school from the inside out, turning all the walls into flesh corridors and also melting the literal skin of the MC's girlfriend on purpose. How does our MC handle this? He cries. He cries like a bitch and proceeds to use his powers of knowing how his friends die to literally fist his best friend's gaping asshole to the death, somehow, technically twice, because he got to see it first. No. What do I even say to this? How can I possibly? Okay, that was I'm so glad I read that. That's awesome. But also, What the fuck, man? Why was it? Why were you dreaming about war, dog? I have strange dream. Yes. That's. I wasn't. I don't think I was prepared. I don't think there's anything that could have prepared you for that in the slightest. At first, I was trying to have like a cool little funny haha voice for it. And then I read super stretchy war powers. Like, what the fuck, dude? It seems to regain all its energy by eating cat food. I think it's okay, without having to me having to feed anymore. Yippee! I healed the kitty. I want to see. Okay, sure, child. I'll go be your friend. That's. I don't know what to say. Yeah. Oh, why is she crying? Hi. Hi. I dislike both war and fisting. But then what made you have... I barely found out what war was like a couple months ago, I'm not gonna lie. But like... I'm That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. What the heck? Thank you so much for the raid! What the? Oh my goodness, hello, welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Notso or Pixel. You guys can call me whatever you choose. I usually do JRPGs. Hello. How are you guys? How was your stream? that was no, I think that's good time for the raid. They didn't have to hear your dream. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Hello. League of Legends. How was League? I'm glad that they didn't have to hear your dream, dog. That was a wild dream. Also, can we, man, was there a shadow given? Can the shadow be given, please? But yeah. Shadow was given? Okay, cool. Thank you. But yeah, welcome, Rangers, welcome. I hope you guys are all having a good time, having a chill time. I don't think I have any... I hope not. I hope I don't have any, like, restrictions to chatting. I don't think I do. But yeah, again, also, I forgot to mention, anyone who has to raid and run, who has to dip and dash, I totally understand. If you guys gotta do what you guys gotta do. You guys do not have to sit here by any means, but I do appreciate you guys stopping by. But yeah, welcome in. We're going to be wrapping up here within the next, like, 30 minutes or so, but we're going to be here for a while still. And thank you again so much for the raid. Why is this child crying? What happened here? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Why would he do that?
I didn't do anything wrong.
What? This child has a lot of problems.
All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce.
Oh no.
They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and
You know,
It was my fault for asking so much.
okay, this isn't the time to say this for this child, but like, that's a lot to have to deal with after hearing Mad's story or dream about. Hello, how are you doing, Crow? But like, that's a lot to have to deal with after reading a dream about war and killing your friend by fisting him. that's a crazy combo. And now we gotta deal with this child's drama.
I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
It's possible. They would never, is what I'll say.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad?
Why can't this child just like
Away from home. I want to know how
not?
they really feel about me. If they love
Why can't she not?
they'll try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell.
I feel like we're getting closer. Awesome, cool. Very cool. Very nice. I don't care about this child though, to be honest.
Let's play again sometime.
Okay, that was easy peasy. Oh, hello.
Come back.
They're all having very awkward silence.
You all hungry or something?
Not really.
Okay.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like
This
that
is the
would be
most
nice.
normal Junpei's been in like
The water is crystal
3
clear.
weeks in game.
But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
I don't know where any of those places are.
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father
Wait,
will be
man,
vacationing
what-
in Yakushima during the break.
Why did you say absolute cinema, by the way?
He will.
Was it because your dream or because the child got hit by the dad?
After exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis. Beaches and bikinis.
Dream fair.
Beaches and bikinis?
I'm still so that's a reading his best friend has super stretchy vor
My
powers.
father is a busy
Was
man. I don't want
it
to
threw
ruin
me
his
for such a loop, dude. What the heck was that?
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh?
Ruh-roh. I just got an email saying there's a billing problem with some stuff because I have literally no money in my account at all. Whoops.
Don't worry, I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kai, wait up!
Oh, are they finally gonna be friends now?
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Hey, we got the box. Oh, we don't even have enough things to do the thing. We don't have freaking doubloons for games. We do have doubloons for this, so we could go here. And then we could turn in these.
Marvel.
Hello.
I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear
Here
the
you go.
results. That is a great.
I see you successfully fed like a cat. Thank you. I can feel relief in the very cockles of my heart. I hope it's prosperous for it. Yep.
Let's hear the result.
This is the sought after max safety shoes. They seem like an ordinary pair of shoes. Perhaps the intended purpose was yep, okay. Oh,
Most excellent. Oh my.
okay. We got this. Easy peasy. Oh, that was already it. Alright. Easy enough. Works for me.
Very well.
And now, I think we can also even use this as well. I'm pretty sure we could do this. Do this. The Big Eater Challenge. And then we're so broke. Oh my goodness, we're so broke. Let's last time we focus on a single burger, then we glance at the pile. Let's look away from them. I feel like I'm making progress, but I should get ahead of myself. Let's wash it down with some sody pop. Damn it. We should have taken breaks in between bites. We should have taken breaks in between freaking bites, damn it. Now we have no more cash either. That's fine. It's fine. This question seems familiar. Which form of magic is used to find water sources? Oh, this one? Oh no, I'm so fucked. I don't know the answers for this. How did the Witch of Agnes first... Oh no. It's a chanting formula? Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna fail these. Oh, this guy. Okay, easy peasy. Does it air the sentence? What kind is it? Oh, wait, what was it? Does it air in this sentence? What kind is it? Combo splice. Okay, so we got some of them so far.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hello.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Okay. At least we're gonna get some doubloons.
Hey.
Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. Yeah.
So,
Man, I can't wait till there's some steam you gotta lose during summer. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, sure. We didn't have to do that one.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So,
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm used to. Huh?
Oh. Okay. I forgot that's the kind of guy you are. Well, not that I'm complaining. Let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool?
Alright, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it.
Oh, hey. Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Oh, we finally get another member.
Fuka. What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait, it's all right. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Is this child gonna be the group, a new group guy?
Your parents, right? It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then
Wait,
he's the new canteen.
hold on. So does that mean that we're gonna, if this kid gets to be a part of the team, he has to activate his persona, right? Does that mean we get to see a child shoot himself?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
You don't know how much self-control I'm having right now to avoid. I mean, you might as well let it loose, Crow. No one's stopping you. You could say the thing. I've already emotionally abused a child earlier. But by school exams, so hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for a more day. Maybe I ought to hit a Polaroid wall to get some stuff for the city.
Yes, precisely.
Speaking of Polaroid wall, take this. Do I get money? No. You ought to do a little something after studying hard for your exams.
That'd be correct.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
Why?
A group chat, I made this exploding and soon psychic damage to my noggin. Well, you could have absolutely put that in chat. I say so much worse on a daily basis. I've said worse on stream. Are you in high school? There's something here. Take your time and look around.
What? I see.
This is the humble antique shop, but I have some assistance. I don't want to raid in the exact moment I write that. That's the best part, Crow. When you have unhinged stuff to happen right before a raid, that just lets conversations happen.
Of course. By the way,
I have a gander. I refuse to probably one person of a person, but okay, yep. Sure.
creating
Use equipment. I'm not gonna do this right now.
Is that all you need?
I crave violence. Why do you crave violence? What happened? Solo mode is over? Oh boy. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but okay. Alright. Yeah, no, same. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. What is the violence you crave?
Oh, I don't. It's just getting it up now.
Oh, okay.
I crave social.
I was concerned, but I was like, fuck it, let's do it, I guess. I think we are, on that note, gonna wrap up, though, because I don't want ads to pop up, and I was only gonna keep this a short stream, because I started at 8 p.m. So, let's do this.
The whole group's here.
Hello, Crow. I need to save again,
So-
because I don't remember if I saved.
Let's make Natsu play League of Legends.
Yeah.
Would I even be able to play it?
Yeah.
I mean, to be completely fair, there are some cases of people that can only play it with one hand, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
but-
literally play the entire thing with just by... It's a point and click, dude.
Yeah, but don't you have to press, like, the number pad and stuff?
You only technically ever have to press, like, 4, maybe 5 buttons.
It's like 6 buttons and maybe 2 more of utility.
Okay. One of those buttons, though, you can completely fucking ignore because we only do ARAMs.
Yep.
So, like, 5 buttons. Honestly, he can ignore the other one as well.
Wait, how do you, like, aim abilities and shit?
You click.
Yeah, you click and that's the mobility.
Huh. You don't have to, like, hold it to aim or anything? You just click, like,
No.
pre-click?
Some abilities you have to hold to use.
But
You
usually
just
they
aim
are
with
in
the mouse.
direction. Yeah,
Okay.
they are usually in the direction that you're moving.
I'd be down to one day. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I'd be down.
Listen. Nobody's gonna yell at you for being bad at it.
I
Unless
don't
Vito's
know.
there.
I've only ever played one game of League before, and within 5 minutes I got called 25 slurs.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah,
with
that's what I mean.
randoms.
That's
Not
actually
so.
a game of League, so don't
You
worry.
have also played Pokemon Unite, which is basically just well, not ARAMs, but it's League of Legends. They used to have a mode called Twisted Tree Line.
Wait, really?
And also, if we talk about, getting slurs and all of that, you play Pokemon competitive. Come on.
This is also true.
Yeah, but I never had to deal with it. I never talked to people to have my competitive time.
No, but I mean, you play with other people in multiplayer, and let's be completely honest. When you're playing against randoms in Pokemon, they are really, really toxic.
Yeah, there was... Funny enough, when I played Pokemon Unite, most of the shit talkers were always in Spanish. And being called
Ah, well.
slurs in Spanish was a really interesting thing to me. Because I had never heard some of these words before.
I mean, to be completely fair, there are a lot of slurs of some Spanish countries that I never hear before. So
Yeah, it was always a fun time. And then every time that they would say something in Spanish, I would simply reply to them with "Donde está la biblioteca?"
Donde es biblioteca?
It was a fun time. I enjoyed it.
Muy caliente.
I love that. That is still honestly one of my favorite fucking memories. Wait, what does this mean? Very hot? Wait, really?
muy caliente literally means very hot.
Yeah, I know.
Muy caliente.
One time, Matt said it randomly, and then he was like, "What does it even mean?" And I translated it. It was the dumbest interaction.
No, we talk about dumbbells one time.
It's almost
Matt
as
and-
bad as fish.
Yeah, okay, one time, Matt and Abby were watching Breath of the Wild animation,
Uh-huh.
and the character only says pescado.
Yeah.
And they asked me when I joined, hey, what is he saying? And I was like, he's just saying fish. And they started laughing.
Alright, before I answer, let's rate it to
I
someone.
already skipped them.
Wait, how did you get a snooze? I don't have snoozes on my end.
My boy.
It literally said snoozes 0 out of 3. What the fuck?
I'm built different.
Alright. Anyways, we're gonna be back again tomorrow. Don't know what we're gonna play, but we're gonna play something. Let's see if I can find someone to raid it to. If not, then I guess we just not raid. But
You know,
let's see.
I do have somebody you can raid into.
Who?
Crow knows who it is.
Is it
Oh.
Vio? Bio?
Yeah, it's Vio.
Oh, that's what you say? Okay. Yeah, sure.
The one who would stab you in League, for sure.
Or in Valorant.
Unless you're playing Karthus, then you'd be the best Karthus player ever.
What? Who's Karthus? What's Karthus?
If you were to play Karthus, your entire kit is die.
So I can play
Go in, die.
But that's
go in, die, spam ability.
I could do that. I could work with that.
Yeah, you need to be a kamikaze, Karthus.
Man, can you start the rated to interview, please?
What do you mean ads? I snoozed those.
He's saying bim bam bam bim bam bam bim
Boom,
bam
boom,
bam.
boom, boom. Alrighty. We'll be back again tomorrow sometime. Don't know what time, but it'll be a time. But yeah, that's it for me.
If World War 3 starts before the next stream,
I
what will happen?
mean,
We will discover it tomorrow.
Look, even if it does happen, it's not like I'm gonna get recruited, so I'm gonna still be streaming. What?
I'm kind of worried actually because maybe
What did
I'm
I
gonna
miss?
be
Apparently some bombs were dropped and shit.
DLDR, USA just bombarded the nuclear base in Iran.
Huh.
And it seems that Iran is waiting to respond. So, welcome to the second season of Fallout. It actually looks really, real.
I see. I knew I had a weird dream on purpose.
It was all side.
That was only part 2 of my dream. Part 1, I was playing games with Smitty and his crew, and we were exploring backrooms.
For some reason, it did let me do the option to like right now. But we'll be back again tomorrow, like I keep saying. That's it for me. Have a good one. See ya.